Disky Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Kaizer Chiefs 1, Solid Football Club 1, DStv Premiership. Number 5, Solid Football Club playing against number 10, Kaizer Chiefs. The mighty Kaizer Chiefs occupying 10th position in the DStv Premiership. Machaka, I know when we spoke, you hinted that you were fatigued a bit. You wanted the games to end as quickly as possible. However, you have 3 more games and guaranteed 2 more in the CAF Champions League. So here we are. How do you feel about the game? You happy with what you saw?
Let me firstly excuse me for my voice tonight.
Sham forward.
Let me say Uti Ukon. There's another song when you can sing for yourself. Uti kokona, uti kokona majida. So we must all the time believe in Guluks. They say there's time for everything. At least it's Mungodi chapter 3, verse 1 to 14. As they say, there's time for everything, and also for every season. And activities. Meaning, Guluks, they say there's time to be born and there's time to die. Alpha and Omega, Alpha and Omega, Jehovah of armies. There's time to kill and there's time to heal. There's time to be silent, there's time to speak. There is time to scatter the stones. There is time to gather them together. There is time for a war. And there is time for peace. There is time for love. And there is time for hate. Why I'm saying that in Guluks is there'll always be a time.
You are confusing my backroom stuff here. Offensive player, famously known as Drizzy, is confused as fuck, and then Justice Chabalala, famously known as Steezy, is also confused as fuck. But continue, sir.
Don't be confused, guys. You can go to chapter 3, verse 1 to 14. So, Nguluks, what I'm trying to say is there's every season, it's got time. There's time for every season. This season is not our season. That's my boys. That is why I quoted this chapter 3, at least. So it's not our season in Guluks. We must admit, or it's not our season. Yes, the way we played from the beginning till now, as we are saying, Guluks, we played a lot of games, and now I think it's three games to go, as we are saying. And also, we've got another Champions League.
Yeah, 2 more in the Champions League.
I told you before at the beginning that Nguluks qualifying for top 8 will be a bonus for the Tlama boys. I saw it coming. As you even see the performance of the team from the beginning. That is why we also heard about the protest as well. So I wish the protest will be even peaceful, going to national, but I'm not part of that. But those that are going there, handing over the memorandum to the Tlama boys, we are all not happy, indeed. We are all not happy with the performance of the team, and we haven't been happy for the whole season, playing hot and cold. So, Nguluks, I will not say I'm happy about the performance of the team against the Marawa Solos. Even Solos nowadays, they donate 1 point all the time.
Yeah.
So, but we are playing at FMB. We should have at least got 3 points to move a little bit up so that we are at number 9 or 8, so that we have that slight chance of being in the top 8 come the end of the season. So, Nguluks, disappointing result, disappointing season, the whole season. I just want to generalize this whole season.
No, for sure. I think it's rubbing off now. Your feeling is rubbing off to me. It's like, yeah, jeez, man. Like, really? Like, it's like, yo, you're coming in here to watch a game, but you're like, yo, jeez, like, really? Every time? There's no solution? You're not training to improve this? Yeah, well, so because you can't just write off a season in the middle of it. You still have to play what's remaining. And it seems like I'm at the clock, I'm at work, and that's it. Like, it's not even this thing of, let me try and go and improve. I did something yesterday, let me improve upon that. Now, it's rubbing off now, and I feel for you. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I feel for you, because this is not on.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember, I told you that we've got senior players.
Yeah.
We've got players that should rise to the occasion when the chips are down. Yeah, we've got the youngsters. They should learn from those senior players, but they're not coming to the party. That's what I'm saying. It's very, very sad and disappointing. That is why we'll always trend for the wrong reasons all the time. So Nguluks, 1 point, as they say, is better than nothing, but for us, it's disappointing results against Moroka Swallows. I mean, as we are saying, then we haven't finished the leagues yet. We're still going to play.
You still have to play.
We still have to play.
You still have to come and play.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, and I mean, you could even see, man, the players, man, the movement of the ball in Nguluks, man. I don't know, man. You know, there is no unity. There is no longer a unity. Is it because of the coach? Is it because of the other players? They don't want the coach, or others? They're even getting injuries all the time. So, I think there's a deeper problem than what me and you are watching from outside. Those that are inside, they should come out and tell us what the problem is at Naturena. Yeah, look, that's what I can say.
Let me just ask you the last one then, because I don't want to extend the torture for you, because I know it's not nice. You mentioned something about the protesters. I don't want to provide a platform until we see how legitimate this will be.
Yeah.
We don't want to be seen to be promoting something that could potentially be violent.
Absolutely.
That's my worry about it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, in spirit, everyone has a right to protest, and we support that.
Yeah.
We saw that with Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, and then Man United fans messed that all up because they interrupted the actual game of football. So we need to be very careful how we play this.
Yeah.
But in spirit, we support that. There's the protest, and then there's the potential for Hunt to leave. There's Baxter rumors. There's Evrena in the country as well. What do you think is going to come out of all of this? Leave besides the protest. What kind of changes do you think we may see at Chiefs from coaches and personnel? Do you think they're going to throw every player out, including the coach? What direction is your team, do you think, is going to take?
There will be some players that will be leaving Naturena, that I can guarantee. They don't deserve to do on the Chief Chiefs. I'm not going to name players.
For sure.
Yes, but there will be some overall, action from Kaizer. I'm not sure about the coach. Yeah, I think the coach should go back and give his report together with his technical team, and we'll cross the bridge when you get there. Whether there's some other coaches that you have seen there, by Lechave, or Tambo, or what. Let me not be in that situation. Yeah. So, but in Nguluks, yes, I think players will go and others will come. But are those that are coming, going to, put Chiefs where it belongs? That's the big question that I'm asking myself right now. Because for Chiefs to be where it's supposed to be in Nguluks, it will take time. It's going to take time. It's not going to take even 2 months or 3 months. But let it be a change there in Naturena. Change is needed there. Whether we like it or not, come dark or blue, green or yellow, and Nguluks, we've got to see changes there in Naturena. I'm not sure about the side of the coach, but only on the players.
Sure.
Yes, that's what I can say.
All right, so there you go. Just a reminder as well, Machaka has been saying his opinion is that give Kevin Hunt a couple of players, give him an opportunity to sign, and then you'll see what he can do. And it's always, like I've always said, even when I was a journalist or when I was doing radio, he's a sensible man. He thinks things through. He doesn't say when everyone says fire the coach, then he says the coach must be fired. So we shall find out then. There's movement at Chiefs. If the protest on Friday gets violent, I fear that there will be reactions. One of the reactions will be that Chiefs will want to be seen, the management here at Chiefs will want to be seen to be doing something, and they may fire the coach. And then, of course, transfer window will be with us I think in 30 or 40 days, there will be a transfer window. So Chiefs management could panic, depending on how that protest goes. They will panic and they will make changes just to be seen to be making changes. However, I think if you know what goes on behind the scenes at Chiefs, who signs the players, who makes decision, the influence, the family business, structure of the business as well, I think changes also need to be made there, but they will not The changes will be superficial, cosmetic. You will only see changes in coaching, but the people that are signing the players will still be the same, and those are the same people that brought you a transfer ban. Be that as it may, we can't preempt what happens tomorrow. We'll find out on Friday what happens, and we'll find out in 30 days what happens. At DStv.co.za, that's our newspaper. We're sponsored by World Sports Betting, WSB.co.za. Thank you very much for watching our videos.